When Church President Thomas S. Monson announced in October's General Conference the change in age options for missionary service, the impact was immediately felt, including these three siblings.
My sisters were crying because they're planning on going, so all my family will basically be gone at the same time. We're all really close in age.
The response before the end of the Saturday morning session, in terms of young people calling their bishops and wanting to set up an interview, was tremendous. We had bishops at the universities across this country who by the end of that weekend had 20 or 30 interviews scheduled with young people. It was just immediate and huge. The excitement is wonderful.
This is a joyful time to be a young person. I've never seen anything affect a generation of young people like what President Monson announced Saturday morning at General Conference.
Young men now have the opportunity of serving at age 18 and young women at 19, options that thousands have responded to.
Amazing experience, just really felt like that's what I needed to hear. And my sister, she turned to me and she goes, "Hey, that's you." And I said, "Yeah, that's gonna be me."
I felt very impressed that I needed to go, and I need to go now. And so I decided right then and there that I would go, and it didn't matter what I was leaving behind. I would just go and serve the Lord.
I heard that announcement and I was touched. And I thought, this is for me.
Recently, Newsroom sat down with leaders of the Missionary Department for an update regarding the changes and their effect.
The total number of sisters who have applied and elders who have applied since conference is about the same. There was a surge of sisters, but both have leveled out at a number which is quite a bit higher than what it's ever been before at this time of year.
To meet the demand for new applications, the Missionary Department has adjusted the assignment process.
The other thing that's been exciting for me to watch is the response from the Quorum of the 12. They have assigned themselves more to assigning missionaries now. They are absolutely committed that now that the prophet has opened the door for earlier missionary service, that there's not going to be created a bottleneck.
The number of missionaries serving in each mission is expected to swell to around 250 before new missions are created.
First, I would say, none have been approved. Okay, that's the first thing that I would say. And so any speculation, even by us, actually is premature at this point in time. We've already increased the complements of missions where we believe that missionaries can productively be used and where they'll be safe in terms of their service, and particularly where the sisters will be well taken care of.
While these changes will help facilitate larger numbers of missionaries, the ultimate goal is that they contribute to a great experience for each individual.
It won't be a watered-down experience. It won't be a cheapened experience. It will be a great spiritual learning experience, a time of revelation for those missionaries as they learn how to be missionaries.
When missionaries serve, they voluntarily give of their time to help others in their communities. This brings happiness in their own lives as well as to those they serve.
Be open to them. If missionaries can help, whether it's fix your fence or one of the questions of your soul in some way, ask the missionaries. These are some of the greatest young people in the world.
It's important to me to share the gospel because I know that I've been so happy with this gospel and it's brought me such joy, and I want to share that with others.
To be able to tell people of Christ and that He is our Savior and that He loves each and every one of them, no matter where they are in the world, is just an incredible feeling, incredible experience.
I want to serve a mission because when I gained a testimony, I felt love in my heart because Christ touched me. And when I felt that love, it's so much that you want to share it with others.